Well, this is the building. This would be the southwest corner. That's a roll-up door, 8-foot door. There appears to be a storage gun of some sort, and then I'm assuming they heated with propane before and probably used propane tanks. That's what appears to be a 12-foot square slider to get into the shop. That's the shop entry door. Light up there with no bulb in it. This would be the office entrance door. Get a width on that. These are the first two windows. These will probably be plugged initially and then eventually have windows put in. I see some brick repair work to do up the top here. This wall appears to be the end of what was the old building. Probably just as easy to knock this down and fill it in with a steel wall to match the remainder of the building as opposed to trying to patch the brick up. I'm not sure. Again, random holes here and there. This is the section that needs to be completely replaced. I'll get measurements on this. I'm not sure if they had a door in here at one time or exactly what the plan was. This is another, probably this was a window where the existing office was upstairs, and then I'm guessing that was either a small window or an air conditioner at some point in time. In the back office, kind of where the utility room is, where the gas entrance is. That'll actually fill quite nicely with steel. Neighbors are gawking. Wonder what they come up to. This is a view down the north side of the building. The gas meter's on the corner. The wood all along the top, which has been exposed. The entire sill board or edge board is rotted, as it appears the edges of the trusses are as well. Foundation looks reasonably decent along here. There's a random hole again in the steel for God knows what. Foundation appears to be crumbling here. Probably needs to be shored up all along here. I believe this is the long thin storage area behind the main shop. That continues on down the north side of the building. This is the end of the first building, beginning of the second building. This is where the floor has fallen in on the edge. That needs to be probably bolstered up and resupported. I think it could probably just be jacked. We may look at knocking it out, putting in a new foundation, and then pouring the floor again. The foundation along here, the support wall anyway, appears to be cobblestone or something. Pretty old school. Haven't really figured out. And again, this is the floor underneath here. It just looks like they dumped a bunch of bricks and fill in, and then just dropped in whatever concrete they had on the other side. It's really not very well finished, so that could be finished up. Again, the wood's in a little better shape down here, probably because there aren't so many trees. This is again the second building where the floor's falling in, and then the third building in the back. I'm going to try to get around the other side so I can get some pictures of this.